What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny A, and I'm back at you guys with another video today. Hope you guys are all doing good on this Wednesday. So today we are going to go over distribution announcements. We are going to add up some numbers and show you guys how much I will be making this week in my Robinhood portfolio. So keep in mind, none of this is financial advice. Make sure you do your own research before you invest into any stock or crypto. And if you are new to the YouTube channel, definitely hit that subscribe button to support me here on my investment journey on YouTube. So the portfolio is at $56,912.23, up $520 for the day. After hours at 1:59. So I did make some adjustments to the portfolio. I did end up getting rid of one position I had in my portfolio. I'll go over that real quickly. But a nice, decent day in the overall market. Let's go over what changed in my portfolio. So you guys can see in my weekly dividends now, I got rid of QDTE. And the reason being is because I didn't really feel there was much need for it. I already had YMAX and YMAG paying me every Friday. I threw the money into MAG-Y, which is the Round Hill Magnificent 7 cover called ETF. I think I had around $4,000 in QDTE, threw it onto MAG-Y, and then ended up picking up more shares of it. Brought my shares up to 102 shares, and I'm up $3. So the reason why I did that also is because MAG-Y pays every Monday. So I want to get my portfolio to the point where I get paid every single day of the week of every month. And that's why I threw the money into MAG-Y. So that is the change I made in my portfolio. I'm still keeping Chippy. I picked up a share of Chippy. I'm at 15 shares. I'm up $20. Chippy has been doing fantastic. Shout out to YieldMax for this position. They have been doing great. All right, let's see what else. So QQQT, I picked up another share. I'm at 172 shares. I'm down 1%, down $44. Picked up another share of SPY-T. I'm at 147 shares, down 5%. Picked up another share of TSLP, 103 shares. I'm up 7%, up 149, doing great. And picked up another share of JEPI, 20 shares. I'm up 69 cents. So those are first week's. Second week, I picked up more shares of XPay, 103 shares now, down $27, down 0.5%. And picked up more of AAPY, 144 shares. I'm down 12%, down 412. Picked up another share of Goop, 33 shares. I'm up $7. So let me see what else. Fourth week, I picked up more shares of FEPI, 107 shares. I'm down 2%, down 115. Picked up another share of AIPI, 105 shares. I'm down $107, down 2%. Picked up another share of NFLP, 19 shares. I'm up 1%, up $8.99. And I believe that's it for today's buys. So that's the new change in the portfolio. Now let's go over dividends for YieldMax, and as well as Round Hill. So let's see. So YMAX, YMAG, MAG-Y, and Chippy all paying me. Well, those three are paying me Friday, and then MAG-Y is paying me on Monday, next Monday. So here, let's see if this thing can load out. This is Invest Tribe's Discord, so shout out to Invest Tribe. They do have the distribution information here, so let's see. Chippy is going to be paying 40 cents. YMAG 16 cents. YMAX is paying 14 cents. And I do have Nvidia, which you guys can see there. They're going to be paying 67 cents. So let's do the numbers for that. Also, and UG actually posted MAG-Y. MAG-Y will be paying 27 cents. So ex-dividend date today is the 18th. Ex-dividend date is on Friday. So Friday technically is the last day to buy MAGY and get paid on Monday. So 27 cents for MAGY. All right. Let's go over Chippy first, I guess, because it's the first on the list. 40 cents for Chippy. And let's see where I'm at. I'm at 15 shares. 15 shares, multiply that by 0.40. That is $6 for Chippy. And then let's see what else. MAGY, 102 shares. And MAGY is going to be paying 27 cents. So this is going to be for next week. So that's $27.54. Not too bad. QDTE was paying me around 20, 25 bucks a week. But you know, it was paying me every Friday. I already had, like I said, I already have YMAX and YMAG. Let's see. YMAG is paying 16 cents. So if we go to YMAG, I have 479 shares. I'm down 17%. So 479, that is 76 bucks from YMAG. We said Chippy, so we're only going to add this week's. Chippy is $6, so that's $82 from YMAG and Chippy. Now let's go to YMAX, which is my biggest position. 1,042 shares, I'm down 23%. So 1,042 shares, and YMAX is paying 14 cents. That is $145 from YMAX. We add 82 from YMAG and Chippy. That is $227. All right, so the last one is NVIDIA, 67 cents. Let's multiply that by how many shares I got. I haven't really been buying any more NVIDIA. Probably like $1 or $2 here and there, but nothing like big. NVIDIA, 367 shares. I'm down 28%. So 367 is going to be $245. We add that to 227. And then that's $472 from YMAX, YMAG, Chippy, and NVIDIA. All right. And I think we already got some other dividends already coming in this week from, let's go to my dividends tab here. Go to dividends. So we got Goop, $10. And then we got AAPY, 35 cents. PCO is paying me 33 cents, but that's for July already. So $35, that's 45 bucks from Goop and AAPY. So $45, let's add that to 472. So that's going to be around 517, maybe $18, $19 from Chippy, YMAX, YMAG, NVIDIA, AAPY, and Goop. So that's 6 positions that paid me dividends this week. So it's going to be over $500. Not too bad. Again, as long as I'm receiving income, is paying the interest, is paying the margin keeps going up. We use more margin to eventually get this to a point where I'm okay with what I'm making every single month. And that's that. So next week, we do have YMAX, YMAG. We got MAGY, Chippy again. And then for Yield Max, it's going to be Coney this next week. And then Curve, it's going to be NFLP. I think we also have FEPI and AIPI. I'm going to have to double check that. And I think the NEOs, IWMI, BTCI, QQQI, all of these other ones might be announced next week. But my focus right now is to continue building up NFLP to 100 shares. And then I'm probably going to build up IWMI to 100 shares and so on. So yeah, that's where I'm at in the portfolio. And yeah, as long as I'm receiving income each and every single week, then that's great. For long-term growth, I'm really just buying SCHD in the VOO, even if it's just like fractional shares. I have 76 shares of SCHD. I'm at 144. And the VOO, I'm at four shares. I'm at $517. So not too bad. And that's where I'm at. So over $500 in dividends should be coming in this week. I'll make another video once I have all the numbers in here to show you guys, the actual amount. And yeah, we'll see how the rest of the week performs. Oh, so tomorrow is June 19th. So the market is unfortunately closed tomorrow. We'll resume back on Monday. So again, if you are new to the YouTube channel, definitely hit that subscribe button to support me here on my investment journey. You can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. Check out the links down below if you guys want to use my Robinhood link in the description. You to sign up for Robinhood, you guys get a free stock. So definitely check that out. Appreciate all of you, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.